My ex ruined my credit. Are you going through a divorce and you're overwhelmed with the process? Are you feeling a little anxious because you don't know where to start when it comes to protecting your credit, and you certainly don't want it ruined because of your divorce, right? Well, I'm going to cover 3 things that you should know how to protect your credit. Hi, I'm Don Pelletier. I'm owner and broker at the Don Pelletier Group. And over many years, I've helped hundreds of individuals that are going through divorce and help them keep their credit so that after the divorce, they're able to buy a house. But here's the thing. Many of the reasons that their credit needs work to begin with is because they didn't take a few precautionary steps during their divorce. Yep, that's right. The time to protect your credit is during your divorce, not after the dust has settled. So here's 3 major things that you need to know or do about your credit to protect yourself during your divorce. Number 1, first thing you should know about credit is that creditors, they do not honor divorce decrees. This is a really important fact to consider because it's probably the number 1 reason people receive bad credit. They think that because their divorce decree states that their ex is responsible for a specific account. It's not so. If your ex-spouse makes a late payment on that account, it's going to reflect on your credit report. Even if your decree states that your ex is responsible, the lender or creditor on that account didn't agree to that. So your lender is still going to expect both of you to pay back the money you borrowed, plus of course any interest charges that you initially agreed to report. Also, they're going to report to your credit agencies as well. Number 2, second thing you should know is that joint accounts will stay on your credit report until they're paid off or closed completely. So when going through a divorce, you really want to understand the difference between being an account holder and being an authorized user on that account. So for example, if the account you have opened is joint, both of you and your spouse are financially responsible. If you, however, are an authorized user, you can use the account, but you're not financially obligated to pay it. Lastly, if you are the primary account holder, you are responsible for that account completely. So understanding this is just simply going to help you in the future regardless of what your divorce decree states. It's really in your best interest to obtain a copy of your credit reports and contact every creditor that appears in your reports. Find out if the accounts that you have are joint, if you are the account holder, or if you're just an authorized user. Really important. Close any joint credit cards and remove your ex as an authorized user from any credit cards which are open in your name only. Number 3, the third thing you should do to protect your credit is to keep in communications with your creditors. Make sure, for example, that all the creditors that are reporting to the 3 credit bureaus, they have your updated address and that you're getting your monthly statements. You're going to want also to have a discussion with them about removing an ex if they are in fact an authorized user on your account. So you're going to freeze your credit reports with all 3 credit reporting agencies to prevent a vindictive ex-spouse from opening fraudulent accounts in your name. It's another prudent thing to do right there. Understanding these 3 items is going to give you a better opportunity to save your credit from an exceedingly difficult situation, which is divorce. Don Pelletier here. If you need to discuss these items further, please feel free to call or email me at 858-336-1114. I'll be happy to give you my best advice to help you make it through this difficult time.